Sigma males. Patrick Bateman? He's literally me. Figuratively. I'm sure many of you watching are aware of the Sigma plague on the internet. Movie characters that should not be looked up to under any circumstances are normally called Sigmas, and guys aspire to be literally them. Figuratively. But sigmology has been around for thousands of years, and today I'm going to be teaching you all about Diogenes, the original Sigma male. Diogenes was a Greek philosopher. He lived an extremely minimal life and just did not give a fuck about anything. He lived in a barrel, he pissed on people walking by him, and he shit in public. I cannot stress this enough. Diogenes did not care at all. One of his most famous moments was when Alexander the Great, the at the time most powerful man in the known world, came up to Diogenes and made him an incredible offer. He told Diogenes that he could wish for one thing and it would be granted to him. He could have wished for gold, a mansion, I don't know, an iPad or something, but instead he laid there and grumbled, "Stand out of my light," as Alexander was blocking his sunlight. What? If Elon Musk came up to me and told me he would give me anything I wanted, I'd probably want like a cheeseburger or something at least. Alexander also said, quote, "Had I not been Alexander, I should have liked to be Diogenes." And then Diogenes basically just told him that if he wasn't Diogenes, he would want to be Diogenes too. Now that you understand the history of sigmology, I will tell you a bit about modern day sigmatism. Modern day Diogenes would be people or movie characters such as Patrick Bateman, Travis Bickle, also known as the taxi driver, Tyler Durden, the goddamn penguin from Wallace and Gromit. But the seemingly admirable part of these characters, or at least what I think people find admirable about them, is that they are who they are unapologetically, and that they reject social norms, usually bad ones. Now, I know there is a group of people who will claim to be Sigma but just hate on minorities and women, but those guys are just the bad apples. I don't think people who are Sigma lovers genuinely believe in a lot of the characters' thoughts and actions. I once saw a TikTok comment that summed it up pretty well. They said something along the lines of, "I relate to Patrick Bateman, not in the violent urges against women way, but in the socially awkward loser way. It's like if I said I relate to monkeys. I'm not saying I go ooh ooh ah ah and eat bananas all day, but maybe I like to swing around and just do what I want, just like a monkey." I personally don't think there's any problem with this kind of stuff. As long as it's in good taste and not hateful, I don't really mind. To me, I think the term Sigma is only really good when used in a sarcastic or ironic type of way, like saying Feathers McGraw is a underrated Sigma or something silly like that. At the end of the day, I think you should just be who you are. Don't act a certain way just for someone to like you. If you like my singing monsters, that's cool. Embrace it. Also, me too, so you get the pump room stamp of approval. And remember, you shouldn't let someone's perceived version of you dictate who you are. And as always, have a good day.